Hello everyone, welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watch, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen folks, there's a link tree down below. Has links to all of my social media platforms. Please go down there, follow me across my social media platforms and talk to me because I talk back. Also down there as well as links to all of my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Listen folks, Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing a live radio show. We'll be talking about the Jets. We'll be talking about, what's going on with the team, the roster, the recent game, all that stuff. So call in. I love going back and forth with folks about this football team. So with that said and done, and put to the side, I've come to talk to you folks today about the Buffalo Bills beating the New York Jets 27-10. 27-10. The Jets suffer a loss. It was a tough loss. They fought hard, but, the Bills prevailed, all right? Now, coming into this game, we all know that the New York Jets offense was coming in with quite a bit of issues, right? We're already down multiple wide receivers, especially our three top guys. Braxton Berrios was down. He was not playing in this game. Corey Davis was not playing in this game either. We know he's been injured. And Elijah Moore wasn't playing as well. There was also injuries along our offensive line, right? We had multiple guys out on our line. We know Mekhi Becton's been gone, but Fant was out. So you had, McDermott. Connor McGovern was out, so you had Feeney in his place. And I spoke with people, with multiple Jets fans, and I said, hey, look, this Bills pass rush concerns me. The fact that they can dial up pressure, send blitzes, all that, I'm very worried about Zach Wilson's protection coming into this game. And you know what I was told? Joe, don't worry about that. We'll take care of that. We're not worried about the Bills pass rush. They don't really have a pass rush. Well, do I have some news for you, okay? The New York Jets, when they played the Buffalo Bills, the New York Jets offense had 53 total yards of offense the entire game. I'm going to say it again. The New York Jets offense had 53 total yards of offense the entire game against the Bills. Zach Wilson was sacked 9 times on the day. He was sacked 9 times on the day. He was just running for his life out there. It was crazy. It got to one point in the game where, they had kind of put the game away in the fourth, and I was just like, listen, just take him out the game. I don't want to see him consistently get hit. We're already a franchise that is snake bitten. Don't keep letting this guy go out there and get hit like that. But, he was tough. Zach was tough. I mean, he tried his best. One of the biggest plays and pretty much the only big play offensively that we had on the day was a 40-yard touchdown throw that he made to Keelan Cole that was beautiful. So you still saw the flashes. And it wasn't like Zach was out there turning the ball over. No. You still saw the flashes, you still saw everything, but you also saw, again, the injuries and issues that we came into this football game with. Again, I'm not hammering this football team at all. We came in with a lot of problems, but sacked 9 times on the day was just like, whoa. Morgan Moses also suffered an injury during this game as well, so we'll see, what's going on with him as the offseason continues to prevail. We'll see where he's at, but man, that offensive line was struggling. The Bills were just dialing it up and getting after Zach like nobody's business. The Jets offense only had 4 first downs the entire game. 4 first downs. That just shows you how dominant the Bills defense was. It just shows you how they were. A guy that I was very surprised that wasn't able to make an impact in this game as well, Denzel Mims. Denzel Mims had 0 catches, 0 yards, and I think he only had 2 targets. I love Denzel Mims, but I don't think this bodes very well for his future here. I don't know what's going on or where we're going to go with Denzel, but things, to me, are not looking good. Even down all those weapons that, we came into, all the injuries we came into this game with, all the issues, this guy still couldn't get anything going in this football game. So I'm hoping that Denzel is going to stick around and maybe he turns it completely around next season with us, with this offense, and stays with us, but let me tell you something. Things are not looking good. Tariq Black, a guy that just came up, had a catch in 10 yards. He had more catches and more yards than Denzel Mims. So kind of was what it was there. I'll tell you the thing though that really helped the New York Jets in this football game and kept us extremely close, kept us fighting, kept us moving was the New York Jets defense. Hats off to those boys on the defense, okay? C.J. Mosley, Eccles, Hall, all those guys, man, fighting. Pinnock was flying around like crazy as well. The Jets' defense was unbelievable in this game, all right? Now, yes, Josh Allen made some throws and he was moving around, but there was a time where the Jets' defense was on him. I'm talking about on him, clamps, locking him down. In the third quarter, it was 10-13 still, okay? And the Jets had forced 5 3-and-outs through 3 quarters. Like they were out there fighting, bruh. Like really out there fighting and putting it together. We were competing, going toe to toe with a Bills team that was fair, that's very healthy, and they're pushing to make the playoffs. They're pushing to be, make a solid push deep into the playoffs. A lot of people, there's some people that think that they could be a Super Bowl winning team this year. There's some people that think that. And here we are, a team that's as banged up as it gets, out there scrapping and fighting with them, and it's 10-13 in the third. And we got tons of injuries across the board, and we're an extremely young team. You know what I'm saying? So hats off to the defense. Now, again, Hall, Eccles really showed us something as well. 2 young corners that continue to come along. 2 guys that I think could end up being our number 1 and number 2s for the future. Now, one of the biggest question marks coming into this game was Diggs. How could we deal with him, right? How could we handle him? He had 9 catches, 81 yards, and a TD. I'll take that. You know, it's not like he had 150 and 3 TDs or nothing like that. They did a decent job on him. So, just again, hats off to this defense. They played their butts off. They kept us in the game. C.J. Mosley was flying around all over the place, smacking people. It was a very great defensive effort. Sulla and that staff over there really put some things together for this New York Jets defense. And again, the game wasn't really put away until about eight minutes into the left in the fourth quarter, where Singletary was able to run in and get a touchdown, and he scored another touchdown at like the 3:23 mark that really kind of put it away there, and they were, celebrating because the Bills again, are making their playoff push. So this team played hard. This New York Jets team played hard. This young team played hard. I really like the fight they showed. Also, Eddie Pinheiro, our field goal kicker, hit a 49-yarder. The Bills struggled with special teams. Their punter was having some issues holding on to things. They had a lot of special teams, fugazi stuff going on over there, and we were actually able to take advantage of that, for proper field position for us. But Pinheiro's looking like a guy that can actually end up sticking around. He's making some big kicks and spots, so that's a guy to watch as we go into the offseason as well. He could be a guy that we keep around here for quite a bit, especially due to the issues that we have, finding field goal kickers. So comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. How do you folks feel about this game? How do you folks feel about the fight the New York Jets, young football team show? Were you impressed? What were your thoughts about the defense? What were your thoughts about the offense? Zach getting sacked 9 times, man. Whew. Comment down below. Let's go back and forth. You folks have a good one. Peace.